What are the best schools in Raleigh, North Carolina? On today's video, we're going to tell you how you can find out. Hi, this is Chris Morton, real estate broker with eXp Realty in Raleigh, North Carolina. In today's video, we're going to answer the question we get asked more often than any other question by home buyers with kids. That question is, what are the best schools in the Raleigh, North Carolina area? Well, in today's video, we're going to give you the resources to get the answer for yourself. First, we need to let you know that we are real estate agents, and by law, we are not allowed to give you our specific opinion on one school or the other. That would be a violation of fair housing laws, and we cannot in any way, shape, matter, or form discriminate against anyone or any area. But what we can do is provide you with some really good resources to help you make the decision on your own. But even if we were allowed to give you our opinion, I really wouldn't recommend you take it, and that's for two reasons. The number one reason, school assignments change frequently. If you were to buy a home based on where your infant bouncing bundle baby of joy was going to go to high school, odds are pretty good that by the time your little angel baby gets to high school, the school assignment may have changed, simply because the Raleigh-Durham Triangle area is growing so rapidly. They're adding more and more schools all the time, and they're reassigning students because of that. And number two reason, if I gave you my opinion, it would be just that, my opinion. Why trust the opinion of one person when you can access a resource that has the opinion of thousands and thousands of people? As our frequent viewers know, our mission on this channel is to provide valuable information and valuable resources to our viewers. And with that in mind, we're going to share a few websites that are widely considered to be really valuable resources. They're also free to use and readily accessible. We will put the links to these websites in the description below, so you'll be able to access them on your own. The first site I want to tell you about is Greatschools.org. This is a really awesome, great website, hence the name Great Schools. You can type in a specific city, school district, or even a specific school. You can scroll down to see how it compares to the rest of the state, and you can see specific schools and click on them to get even more information. The next website we want to tell you about is niche.com, which you've heard us talk about in previous videos. This is another really good resource where you can find reviews and ratings based on government data and thousands of users. So if you're looking for information on a specific school or a specific city, you can look up information and get reviews from people that are living there. For example, Wake County in general gets an overall score of A+ for their schools. Now, let's look up the specific ratings of the cities and suburbs around the triangle to see what their specific scores are. City of Raleigh schools get an A. City of Wake Forest schools also gets an A. Knightdale schools get a B, and Youngsville schools get a B. Roseville schools get an A-, while Morrisville schools get an A+. Cary schools get an A, and Apex schools also get an A. Holly Springs schools get an A. Fuquay-Varina schools get an A-. Garner schools get an A-. Wendell schools get a B+, and Clayton, which is in Johnson County, also gets a B+. Public schools in the city of Durham, of course, is in Durham County, get a B- according to niche.com, and Chapel Hill City Schools, Chapel Hill is in Orange County, gets an A+. So if you're buying a home in Raleigh, Wake Forest, Knightdale, Wendell, Apex, Holly Springs, Morrisville, or Cary, you need to go to the Wake County school website, and we will of course put a link in the description below. If you're looking to buy a house in Durham, you would go to the Durham County School website. If you're looking to buy a house in Chapel Hill or Carrboro, you would go to the Chapel Hill Carrboro City School website. Any other city in Orange County, like Hillsborough, you would want to go to the Orange County website. And last but not least, if you're looking to buy a house in Clayton, Smithfield, or Selma, or any other city in Johnson County, you're going to want to go to the Johnson County Schools website. So why are these county websites so helpful? Well, they all allow you to type in a specific address into their search bar, and it will tell you what schools, elementary, middle, and high school, that this specific address is assigned to. So What this means is, let's say you are down to two different schools that you really like. One is on one side of town and one is on the other side of town. Home A is assigned to a school that's like pretty much attached to the neighborhood that you're thinking about buying into. The other school is about 15-20 minutes away from home B that you're thinking about. Let's say you have kids that do not get up early. It's hard for you to get them out of bed. The logical choice for you would be, if both homes are equal, the logical choice for you would be home A, because it's going to greatly reduce the chance that your kids are going to miss their school bus and be late for school. So you get the idea. This is just one use of these websites. They're really valuable resources. Highly recommend you go check them out. Do you know of any other education websites that your fellow viewers will find helpful? Well, please put them in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please check out these other videos as well. Please like, subscribe, and comment below, and we'll see you on the next video.